Hello, welcome to another food review with me, John. Today I'm, of course, not in a car, but I'm in my front room. It's the first time I'm trying to do something inside the house, so I don't really have anything set up for it. That's why I'm like looking at a down angle right now, because it's the best thing I could get set up at the time. But anyway, I'm going to show you three things I got from a place called Mr. Beef on New Orleans off Ohio Street in Chicago, Illinois, downtown Chicago area. First, the drink I'm drinking is a chocolate malt from there. It's really good. They have like the old-fashioned drink mixer things where they put the ice cream in, add the milk, and they put it, it's like a little stick, they put it under and turn it on and blends it all up. It's really good chocolate malt. Chocolate malts are like my favorite malt shake thing. Anyway, that's like a pretty good, it's like a 9 out of 10. But Mr. Beef is of course famous for their beef sandwiches. Let's see what it looks like. Frequently, if you ask people like what's the best Italian beef in Chicago, a good portion of people might say Mr. Beef. And I got this with hot and sweet peppers, and it looks plenty moist. Here's what it looks like. Okay. Big pepper on it. Some of the pepper is the hot peppers. Good amount of beef in there. Let's put this pepper back on top. Let's take a bite of this thing. It's a good amount of meat in there. The spice on that's pretty good. The juice is just like soaked into the bun here. You can get them dipped. A lot of people like them that way. When I get them dipped, I need like a bowl and a knife and a fork and a spoon maybe, because it's just, you can't like pick it up and eat it as a sandwich. You can also get it with mozzarella cheese, and you can get Italian sausage mixed in there too. I'd never gotten Italian beef from Mr. Beef, so I just wanted to make sure I was tasting the meat mostly with the juice that they have it in. Now, the hot pepper mix is altogether not very hot. But the meat tastes good. A lot of juice. Very moist. No, I've had a lot of Italian beef sandwiches here in Chicago, and this is not my favorite. If I do a review of the other place that's my favorite in the future, I'll definitely let you know what that is. But for now, I'll just let that remain a mystery. But this is pretty good. It's like a 7 out of 10 for an Italian beef sandwich. Moving on to the third thing. Now, even though I got all of this at Mr. Beef, this thing you can get pretty much anywhere in Chicago, especially if they have fried food. More times than not, they're going to sell this. This is the Italico Foods original pizza puff. And on the back, you could like say like, oh, there's sausage, there's beef, there's pepperoni, there's 4 cheese, there's spinach. I've never in my life seen anywhere that had like all these flavors. They just always have like the regular pizza puff. Original flavored pizza puff, which is just like a sausage flavor. But here's what it looks like. So it's like a rectangular pouched thing. Most places deep fry them. Some places you can find them actually bake them. But I prefer fried because the outside gets nice and crispy. It puffs up a bit, hence the name Pizza Puff. And they pretty much all taste the same no matter where you go from because they're from this company. They just fry them up. But I think they're delicious. Let's give this one a try. Where you can see the inside, it's like a pizza toppings on the inside. I really like it. It's pretty filled with meats and cheese and sauce. The place that I worked at growing up used to sell these, so I grew up on them. One of my favorite things. If I ate them as much as I'd like to, I'd be 300 plus pounds by now, but they're definitely a 9 out of 10. And they have a flavor to them of their own. Now, it's called Pizza Puff because of the ingredients and because it's like a little puff, but it doesn't taste like classical, like a slice of pizza or a calzone. And it has more of an original flavor of its own. It has to do with the spices inside of it. It's more of like an Italian sausage with marinara sauce kind of flavor than just classical pizza. But either way, it's really good. I've even seen these in the freezer section at a few grocery stores. And now that I remember, I take that back. I have seen all these other flavors when I saw them in the grocery store. It's the same brand, same product. It's just that restaurants buy them in large quantities in big boxes, fry them up individually for you, and they only usually buy the original flavor. So if you're interested in all the other flavors, I know certain grocery stores in Chicago that do sell them individually and by small boxes. If you've never had a Pizza Puff, you should definitely try one out. Not sure where outside of Chicago they're available, but it's worth trying. If you're in Chicago, just visiting, go to any place. If they have it on the menu, I'd recommend it. Well, I hope you like my first review inside my front living area here. Until the next time, I'll see you then on the next food review. Bye.